Are you tired of buying soy milk in cartons like this? Don't get me wrong, I love this soy milk, but it's expensive, and guess what? It's so easy to make your own. Let's dig in. I'm gonna show you how. I'm using this Soyabella machine, which I got secondhand, and it works like a charm. I started by soaking 3/4 cups of soybeans for 12 hours on the button. Let's drain the soybeans. Let me show you the important parts of the machine. This is the Soyabella machine. This top part comes off like that, and it has the blade right here. Inside the machine, there are 2 lines. One is 0.8 liters and one is 1.3 liters. I pour water into the machine up to the 1.3 liter line. It also comes with this plastic cup, metal mesh, sort of a mesh lining, but it's a hard metal cup, and this brush for cleaning, plus a cord. First things first, let's get water into the Soyabella pitcher. I'm gonna put the metal mesh cup into the plastic cup, and it sort of balances on these 4 raised bumps. I find it easier to spoon the soybeans into the cup. Otherwise, they tend to spill all over the place, and that's kind of a pain to and have to go chase them. You can see that it's not quite filled to the top, but pretty darn close. Then I'm going to take this piece with the blade, the top piece, and I'm going to press it down. This is probably the hardest part of the process. And I'm going to go as far down as I can and then sort of twist it until it locks into place. And you kind of get a feel for it. Sometimes I take it out of the cup and reposition it. Sometimes it's a little stubborn, but eventually it locks in. There we go. Okay, and you know it's locked in because you can let, oh, see, that wasn't locked in. You have to be patient and not give up. Okay, so you see, it's being very stubborn today. Okay, look all around, make sure that make sure there are no gaps and that it's nice and tight. You would think that turning it right would tighten it, but in this case, turning it left sort of tightens it. Okay, that's done. See, I can let go of it. I forgot that I like to put a little bit of salt in the water, not much. I don't flavor it with vanilla or sweetener. I like my soy milk plain. I can always add sweetener or vanilla if I want it. I'm gonna connect this piece that sticks out to here, and it sits in this outlet, if you will. Press it down. I always place the cord into the machine first, and then into the outlet. You could tell it's on because you heard that little beep. And now there's a red light flashing. Press the green milk button. Okay, that was 30 beeps. You can see the green flashing light. That tells you it's done. I let the milk sit in the machine for about a half hour, and now I'm gonna pour it into the glass jars. One of the things that I do for safety is I take a metal spoon, or a spoon that has a metal handle. You can use anything that's metal, and put it in the jar, and it helps supposedly keep the jar from cracking. So I'm going to pull the lid off and place it in this metal cup and let it drip first. And it balances, rests on those 4 raised bumps. And now I'm gonna pour it into the jar. Makes about 43 ounces. I still have some left in here. I'm gonna grab another metal spoon, pour in the remaining milk. And that's it. I now have a quart and another little bit. It's a total of about 43 ounces. I'm gonna let this cool a little bit. There are some people who take the remaining soybean mush, I think it's called okara or okara, and they use it to make burgers or other foods. But I have to confess, I don't bother doing that. I ditch it. Now I have a week's worth of homemade soy milk. My name is Ellen Allard of Ellen's Healthy Kitchen, and I help you plant your plate one healthy meal at a time. If you've watched all the way to the end, please leave a comment with soy milk. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. That way, YouTube knows that you want more content like this. I am committed to helping you live a whole food, plant-based, oil-free, and in my case, gluten-free lifestyle, and helping you feel the absolute best that you can feel. Together, we're gonna get healthy and stay healthy. I'll see you in the next video.